To create the Arduino project number 10, which is moving a servo, we will need few materials. Here are the components. We will need jumper cables and a servo. The Arduino code is for controlling a servo motor to make it move back and forth between 0 and 180 degrees in steps of 1 degree. Here's a brief explanation of the code. The code includes the servo library by using #include servo.h. This library is necessary for controlling servo motors. It creates a servo object named myServo to control a servo motor and declares an integer variable pos to store the current position of the servo. In the setup function, it attaches the servo motor to pin 9 using myServo.attach9. This initializes the servo and associates it with a specific pin. In the loop function, the code uses a for loop to move the servo from 0 to 180 degrees and back to 0 degrees, gradually increasing and decreasing the position by 1 degree at a time. In the first for loop, pos starts at 0 and increases by 1 in each iteration until it reaches 180 degrees. Inside the loop, myServo.writePos is used to set the servo's position, and delay 15 introduces a 15 milliseconds delay to allow the servo to reach the specified position. In the second for loop, pos starts at 180 and decreases by 1 in each iteration until it reaches 0 degrees. It essentially moves the servo back into its initial position. As a result, this code continuously moves the servo motor back and forth in a sweeping motion between 0 and 180 degrees, creating a simple back and forth movement pattern.